beautiful people. Welcome to another interesting, insightful, and fun-packed edition of Unfiltered here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. My name is Sarah Isesiru, but you can call me Sarah. And as you already know, I don't get to be here alone. There is no way. I will have my better half with me, my rice and beans, my amala and ewedu, my begri, the begri to my abula. I mean, without her, there is no me. Hi, Annie. And now, for abula, the combination. You don't like abula?
I prefer my amala with ewedu, but that begri, I don't like it. How are you doing today, Sarah? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show today. My name is Hanuolu Olajide, popularly called Annie. So today is going to be interesting. Like Unfiltered today is going to be very, very interesting. We've got today the hot gist. We've got Vox Pop. We've got the game segments. We've got a lot for you on this episode. So get your popcorn, your chivita, your zobo. If it's water you want to use.
Oh, anything.
Anything that
just
you want to use.
Just
to munch on and keep it locked, please. You don't want to miss any part of this show today. You don't want to miss the trending gist. You don't want to miss the Vox Pop. You don't want to miss the fun facts. You don't want to miss anything on this show today. So keep it locked. And if you've not been following us on all of our social media platforms,
why have you not been following us? I mean, I don't understand.
I mean,
are you sure you're part of this family?
At this point,
like, are you really sure? Because
they're not part of this family. Because families, we do things together.
We'll give you a second chance.
Last chance.
Because we are compassionate
last chance.
people.
No second.
So now, if you know you are here to follow us on all our social media, we don't want just. Anya has already told you that no violence on today. So if you know you are here to follow, please do so on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. And very important, on YouTube, click the registration button at Dominion Broadcast. Like, turn on your notification button.
You know how to do.
You want us to double you before you stop.
I'm going to do that.
It's not, my sponsor can never prostrate for anybody.
Don't proud like that.
No, it's not pride. When you have this money, there's a way you should carry yourself. Come up with Odogres. The boss lady has arrived. Yes. But then please.
All right, thank you so much, guys. We are waiting your comments, we are waiting your like and all of those things. But today, we've got a lot of hot gist for you today on social media. And actually, Sarah, I feel like it's so disheartening because lately we've been hearing sex assault, rapist, and all of that.
Sex assault again.
Again. I feel like it's been a long time we heard those things actually. I don't know why it's coming up again.
I don't think it's been a long time, but we've had a little break. Like a slight break.
Let me say a little break actually.
Because it never ends, really. It never ends. I mean, it's just so bad. It's now, it's becoming a normal thing in our society.
Do you get, it now becomes,
assault, why?
I don't understand.
Against women. I mean, it's so bad. And it's more saddening that the society is not doing anything about it. It's looking like the society is not doing anything about it.
They are being defensive. I think that's the annoying part.
Some people even come with the agenda that these people are not, if they don't have the evidence. Oh my gosh.
Like what evidence? Let's look at this story where I think maybe because she's my fave, Simi this morning where she mentioned that. Okay, so let's have it on the screen where we have Simi where she was like, it's becoming too much. Like she literally have a lot of them that plenty of people that have been assaulted sexually, and I can understand her because I was seeing one story yesterday where we had this. Okay, great. Yeah, it's saying that stop raping women. They need to castrate rapists. Actually, that part is what I love the most. You say almost every woman I know personally has been sexually assaulted at some point in their lives. You can't think it's okay to shut people up from speaking up about assault because some people lie. If you lie, you should face consequences. But that's not the conversation I'm having. No one is interested in having. How many of you male friends have they lied against? How many of your friends have actually assaulted women as vibes? Women are terrified to go out. Women in their homes are not safe either. Ask your sisters, ask your female friends and your girlfriends, ask your wives. We are not all crazy. Stop raping women.
Stop raping. Because
so sad.
The ideologies some people, I don't want to say some men, yes. There are some men put out there is that these people coming out on social media that they don't have valid evidence. So you think I will set my camera and say someone raped me? Like there's stigma. I won't think of the stigma. I'll just set my camera. Did you get and say, oh, I was raped in my apartment. I mean, God forbid, but it takes a whole lot of confidence.
Did you see that story of that girl?
For a woman to
you saw the story. You saw the story of that girl.
The Mirabelle babe.
Do you know that part was not annoying for me. I think the part that was annoying for me was the guy the guy sent her a message and telling her that I did, and I'm like, okay, I will begin to raise animals in this country. Like, you mean you did something as bad as this, and you had the confidence to come out?
You have been raising animals.
We've been raising animals. Okay.
Not disrespect, but really, these people.
No, there's no
animals.
disrespect. I'm so unapologetic about it. I'm so unapologetic about it because if it's not animals, animals are the ones that they can't communicate either. That will always chase them. Do you understand? So if you're not animals, you don't keep doing the same thing, and you had the audacity, the confidence. I mean, the audacity this year is it's on another level. I'm like, gosh, who raised these people?
And there was a comment I saw. I think the guy was on X. The guy was trying to say, oh, the screenshot of the chat Mirabel shared online was fake. I mean, was fabricated. Where is that evidence?
No, I think that's the problem now. And today we are saying that.
Are you seeking the
We are saying that people are saying that, oh, she lied. There was a time she lied about mother.
Why are we even giving her a benefit of doubt? I mean, this situation, this case, rape cases in Nigeria, it's something that has been happening over the years, right? And women are talking about it, victims are talking about it, and nothing tangible has been done about it. And when we see these women come out to speak about it, you are doubting what they are saying. Really, you are saying, where are the evidence? You don't have to. You don't have to wait for the evidence before you believe a woman.
There's this other lady that mentioned something about new Big Brother Nigeria. Oh
yes, that one. That one is another angle entirely, because see, I understand that we are women, and of course, women supporting women. I'm in support of that.
Of course,
yes, right.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to equality and all these rape cases, violence against women, and all of that. But some women, it's so sad that some people actually use these cases as I'll say clout, because this particular
How
person,
will you use sex assault to chase clout?
No, because from the comments, why did she wait till this moment? To talk about
Thank you. Because I was wondering that. Or maybe she was threatened. We never can tell.
She was threatened by who?
Not to tell anyone or
Annie.
something.
No, see, there are some things that, okay, fine, not everything we see on social media, we take hook, line, sinker. Okay. But at the same time, there are some things that, okay, we know that, okay, this is true and this is kind of, glitchy and all of that. True. Why did she have to use this babe's case to, project our own hardship or our own experience?
Do you know there's this
Why?
thing trauma can
Why did
do
she have
to
to
you.
wait till this time?
There's this thing trauma can do to you and you just stay silent. Sincerely, I don't judge people when it comes to that extent. Although at first I'm going to just be like, okay, why are you just coming out to say this?
I'm not doubting.
But then at the same time, I just feel like there's this kind of stigma that comes with it, that if you're not in their position, if you've never been there, you never can tell what they are going through.
Well, I get it.
It's just
I understand. But actually, I get. But we hope that the society actually gets to this.
Let's see the comment section on what Simi has to say about that particular tweet that we saw, because it's just so much bad buzz. Okay, so this is very, very concerning. I have a fleet of sisters and I'm always compelled to be present in their lives, to be and give whatever is required, every single one of them, because I'm afraid my absence could push them into a madman's hand. Men that are not mad, please, we need to do better than say it's not all men, sincerely.
Simple.
It's as simple as that.
And this one
says, put 5 women in a room and at least 4 will have a story of sexual harassment to tell.
It's not funny.
For real. And this last one is saying, everything she said plus truly, we are not all crazy. So sad.
Exactly.
So sad, actually. So sad.
It's
sad.
saddening. So because whenever I see things like that, I mean, God forbid, we all don't want that to happen to us. But I put myself in the position, what if it happens to me? What if it happens to somebody I know?
God forbid.
It's going to be so sad.
Say no to a guy that leads to arranging grape.
So I see people saying, now if they ask for your number, just give them number and just so that.
Why?
That is, we cannot surrender.
Why?
Yes. We cannot give up. No, some women are saying, since this is now the new method you guys are going about it. If you ask me for my number, I can just give you a fake number just for you to leave me alone, right?
I don't believe.
But
I
don't agree with that, because
once you ask
why
for my
am
number,
I giving my number? It's my number. If I'm not giving you my number,
yes,
you shouldn't create a fuss over it. It's my
number. But there's this thing I do now. If you ask me for my number, I would give you, because
may actually ignore. I will not even call.
I will give you. You can get my number anywhere else.
If I don't want to give you my number, why should
of course,
I give you
sure.
my number?
But if you ask for my number,
did we buy out my phone together?
Sarah, do you know that there was a day I was coming to work? I was so embarrassed. Do you know why I was embarrassed? It was because as I was Monday morning, like everybody, we need to be serious. I was inside that cab. This guy's been looking at me Funny why I don't know. And my man was telling me not to sit in front of that, but I'm like, okay, I don't want the whole come down, enter, and all of that. So I was seated in front. This guy seated. He sat beside me, and then he was like, he has been looking at me. I'm like, okay,
I know that be so cringe.
Do you understand? Next one, see, do you remember this thing? Next thing the guy was going to say, hello, fine girl. I said, hey. And I looked at the back there. Everybody at the back will literally be looking at what's going on with these two people. And this guy asked for my number just to stop the whole conversation. I give the guy.
Yeah, I get that. But
I gave him, but because I know that once you message me, I will either reply you or block you.
Sharp, simple.
We cannot see after that.
I actually wait for your message in order for me to block you.
Funny enough, when I even saw the message, it took maybe from 9 a.m. I replied the message 12. I'm like, oh, it's you. It ended there. Because not giving you my number would have prompted him to say more things. But I feel like that shouldn't be a priority. I feel like that shouldn't be a leverage for doing what's not right. Actually, let's go to our last story so that we can end this segment.
So our last story that is deeply rooted into our conversation for today is about education. Yeah. And lately, the first and best prestigious university in Nigeria.
Please, just go straight to your story.
No, if you want to call the name of this university, you have to add all this. No,
go straight to your story.
I'm going straight actually. I'm getting to somewhere. Just come. It's the best now. I mean, please. So University of Ibadan, from the Faculty of Law, out of I think 158 students, 146 students, if I'm not mistaken, about 48 students graduated with a first class in a class. And a lot of people have been saying...
Is it good or bad?
No, it's good, right? But the number is out of 146.
Okay.
About 58 or thereabout. I think we have the story already. Yes.
Graduated with first class.
Yes, with a first class.
So you say it is bad at?
No, for me, so they got a lot of good congratulations. I mean, hey, congratulations on social media, on X, of course. Okay. While some people are saying, why would the number of first class students be that enormous?
Yes, so myself.
No. So now let me tell you, Faculty of Law now, University of Ibadan. So you guys are making it seem like the effort that these students put into,
I'm not downgrading their effort.
No. It's seeming like.
But are you saying that thing? That was hate.
Yes,
it's true.
In University of Ibadan, the last time I checked, they don't do audio.
And what do I expect? What do I expect you to say?
Grade. What do you mean?
Of course, what do I expect you to say?
That's a fallacy.
I didn't expect you to say otherwise.
Of course. No, even if not for your bias, you will agree with me.
Agree that.
Wait, before they say something.
See, if they produce this thing, I'll
stop it.
I will tell them the same thing.
LATEX is the best university.
We don't drag it. We don't drag it with you people.
Of course, because you know the facts.
There's no facts. There's no facts.
If it's not facts, you drag it. This is a distraction. That's not where we're going to. So the main bone of contention.
But congratulations to them anyway.
Actually, big congratulations. I mean, that's a big feat actually. So the main thing here is how the education system in Nigeria. I think there is hope.
I hope after 2 years they know education is a scam.
So that is we're getting there. We're getting there because I feel like from over 50 students in a faculty of over 146 or thereabouts, 140 students to have first class degrees is actually very brilliant. It shows that we have serious students there. We have idolos and idons there. I mean, students who are ready and willing to be change makers in the country.
Take your bush.
Are you being sarcastic?
Take a bush.
It's called flowers or bouquet.
When flowers when they are too small, you call them bush.
Grass is green.
I mean, you take the entire garden. Take the entire garden.
No. Just give them a beautiful flower. Which one is take a bush?
Thank you so much for joining us on the hot gist of Unfiltered.
Stop being an eater.
On the hot gist of Unfiltered, as you can see, we have a lot to talk about, but we're just going to stop there at the moment so that we can go into our Unfiltered gist. So today we're talking about, is education a scam or not? If you're with me that education is a scam, join me on this table. But
raise a finger if education is a scam. Raise another finger.
I never said that. But anyways, don't go anywhere. As we're going on this break, we're going to see what people have to say if education is a scam or not. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Keep it locked.
Right, so I don't feel education is scam because most educated people in the globe, they are doing wonderfully well. Everybody is big. As far as you're educated, you can stand out everywhere you find yourself, anywhere you find yourself. You can speak on issues, related issues, anywhere you find yourself. So I feel education is not a scam because it helps you stand out, helps you get enlightenment on different things.
Yeah, I feel like education is a scam. Yeah, the reason why I said education is a scam because degrees doesn't grant you job opportunities. degrees most people that are famous today, that are rich, none of them are going through school. Some of them are dropouts. Yeah, so I feel education is a scam.
Okay, yeah, so I feel education is not a scam. Yeah, so people actually think that education is just about like writing and teaching. So in educational space, you get enlightened. And you having been enlightened, that giving you knowledge. So I feel that knowledge actually gives you an edge over many other people. Yes, so I feel education is not a scam because you have knowledge and you have enlightenment about things that you taught you.
So, my own personal opinion is that education is a scam. Okay, let's use the richest man in the world now as a case study. He's the richest man in the world, and yet he left school, is not like educated. Because I feel education is like a kind of box that will like limit you to some certain things, that will limit you to just what's written in the books. But once you go beyond education, once you go like your own way, I believe education is a scam to some extent because it restricts you a lot. It restricts you a lot.
Welcome back. It's still your favorite show, Unfiltered, here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. So, Annie, now to our to the topic for today. I mean, if education in Nigeria, precisely, of course, is a scam or not. And while the video was showing on the screen, you're saying, I want to believe you are of the opinion that education is a scam in Nigeria.
I never said that.
Why you stop it?
Is it both of them?
No.
There's anything like that.
You see, this edition. No, you'll not be on the fence. Pick one side. This is education a scam or not?
So actually, thank you for asking such question. As you can see, like I rightly said during the what we're talking about the US students, I said that they graduated with first class. Kudos to them, proud of them, good job. Well done to you guys. But at the same time, I hope that in the next 2 years, when Nigeria has been Nigeria, they're not going to come back and tell us that education is a scam. Do get. By the time that education is not solving problems. But actually, I wouldn't say that education is a scam, sincerely. I just feel like school might be a scam, but education is not a scam.
Valid.
Clock
it, please. My calls have spoken. Yes, actually,
that is just it.
I agree with
because
that.
I try to make research on why people feel like education is a scam.
You know, education is different from literacy.
Of course,
literacy is the ability to read and write.
Yes.
But education is, if you are corrupt, you are not educated. If you are dishonest, you are not educated. If you tell lies, you are not educated. Yeah, because if you call yourself an educated person, you should be
educated liars.
You running. I disagree. What's educated liars? So that's what they use to deceive you.
They are going to tell you that educated liars.
And on this show, we are telling you that there's nothing like educated liars. If you're a liar, you're a liar. And you're not educated. Period. Because I actually agree with that. Because when we say you are educated, I mean you have to be morally upright and all of that.
Of course.
Yes. But the story of the UI students, I mean from the Faculty of Law, University of Ibadan, I mean the first class, even the ones that have good grades and all of that, it's just to put it out there that we have students, we have youth, I mean, who are ready to, change the narrative in the country. Yes, I agree that the employment rate or the unemployment rate in the country is bad, right? So now I want to throw the question to you. Do you think in Nigeria now, education is a key to success, or you are just going to school and we pay for school fees now. You're just paying for certificates. Yes. Some people will say that I don't know the adage how our parents say it in Yoruba. Your certificate is very important. Like yes. Or you think we're just paying for the certificates, or you see that education, that school that we are going to, and certificates and the labor to guarantee our success in our beloved Nigeria.
Okay, I understand that the opinion that I want to give, some people might not be of that opinion. Some people will say that, and what I actually wanted to say is that if you go to school, if you pass through school, and school did not pass through you, there are two different things. There's you going to school and school going to you. How do I put that stuff? Now, I said that to say this, that you going to school is not a waste, and it's not a scam, sincerely speaking, because you have an edge over someone that did not go to school. And I know that some people actually say that, what's the edge I have over someone that did not go to school? Of course, when we are in a room,
the difference is
there.
Brotherly,
even if the richest man in the world did not go to school, I'm citing an example. Even if the richest man in the world did not go to school, I'm just saying, even if the richest man did not go to school, after the whole also and getting things done, maybe the person learned this trade and all of that, at the end of it all, we still need that certificate. to take you to higher places. Because to enter that room, there are certain things that you need. So you saying school is a scam? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just feel like it's just the economy that has fine-tuned the way we think school is, sincerely speaking. Because it feels like after 5 years, graduating from school after 5 years, you don't get a job. You see first-class graduates on bike, jobless. I've seen guys that they tell me that you won't believe that I graduated with first class and they're Okada riders.
Oh, of course.
And I feel so sad because I understand that they have to get something done. Okay, there are no jobs. I submitted my CV here. I submitted it there. I did not get a job. They have to get something doing. I really do understand. But at the same time, I think that is what has coined the narrative that school is scam. But whether you like it or not, school might be a scam, but education is not a scam. What you know is what you know. It cannot be taken away from you.
It can never be taken away from you.
The knowledge you acquire in school is going to be with you. It can never be taken away from you. Only if that you just went to school just as a passage.
I love this last part you said, because it's going to bring me to to ask the next question. But I would like to add that I actually agree with that. I mean, school may be a scam in Nigeria, but when we say education, if you're in a room, just like Annie have said, if you're in a room and there are two people in the room, one is educated, the other is uneducated, you will tell the difference. Yes. Okay, if physically you cannot tell the difference, by the way they speak, by the way they act and all of that,
even if
you
the way
will
they
know.
speak, she's not even okay.
Exactly.
But knowledge-wise,
but I think in Nigeria, the reason why the reason why so many people try to link education and school. I mean, it's not some people feel school and education are the same thing. It's only few people some people.
It's quite different.
No, I said some people actually think they feel it is. They are the same thing. Exactly. So I feel why some people feel indifferent about it, that okay, education is a scam. It's because after school, what next? I mean, when you're done with school, what next? I mean, is there a job? Are there jobs out there? I mean, I could remember how our parents and our lecturers used to tell us that in the 19s then, before you finish from school, once you're in your final year, companies will be waiting for you. They're not capping, really. In this Nigeria, I'm like, Nigeria, like companies will be waiting for you with your application, I mean, to come work for them, and they will pay you well. But now it's the reverse is the case. Is it that we're having limited industries, or it's just a matter of the bad economic system of the country? Now, where you said that what you learn or what you learn in school can never be taken away from you. Yes. It brings me to this question, because I just have to ask it, right? So many people go to school and it's just they just go to school for the grades, for the certificate. So do you think Nigerian youth, I mean in Nigeria, students, tertiary institution students actually go to school to learn critically? Learning critically is in the sense that when you come out from school, you apply all that you've learned. See, regardless of your course. Regardless of your course, you will be able to apply one or two things. Do you understand? Right. Does it help you to think critically, or you are just in school just to pass, read and pass, just to have the certificate, just to get this done?
Even if you read and pass, even if you read and you just like
have the grades.
You're going to school to just have the grades. At least I did not read for you. You read yourself.
Exactly.
So of course, and you wrote the exams yourself.
No, I think why I said that, or why some people believe in that ideology, is because there's I don't want to say there's a huge difference. There's a slight difference, right? Yeah, there's a slight difference between reading to understand, like to assimilate, to digest what you're reading properly, and just reading to pass.
When you're reading the whole semester in one night.
Okay. Well, some people are gurus.
Good?
They are gurus. They are good at that.
I said they are gurus reading the whole semester in a night before the exam.
Yes. I'm not, I mean, what works for you, whatever that works for you. I'm not saying it's good or it's bad. Right?
It has never worked for me.
And that's for you. I've never done it before.
One night.
I will crash one night. Some people actually did, and it works for them. And it actually works for them. And they assimilate
1 week,
properly.
but one night.
Some people actually do it, and they assimilate properly. So people like that,
Proud of them.
Would you say they're ready to just, to just pass the exam, or whatever they learned, they read beyond, the exam? I mean, whatever they're putting in the exam, or whatever they're writing in the exam is going to work for them even years after the exam, but they're just reading to pass.
Okay, so two things. I'm going to cite some examples. Now, take for example, somebody that is going to school that, I want to go and study medicine, and the person goes to school And when he or she gets there, they give he or she, no, as you chose medicine like this, now Greek will give you. And the guy decide that.
I know it's school at the back. I don't want people to hear that. They are very good at that.
And the guy decide that, okay, so I'm not going to take that course. I'm really bent on studying medicine. Do you understand? I don't think after sitting for 3 jams, I don't think you are going to go to school to just read and pass. You are really going to go to school to have, you are bent on not taking any other course because you need the knowledge of it, right? Now, compared to someone else that, okay, I want to study biochemistry, and they give he or she just chemistry, let's just take it like that. I believe that at some point in time, when the person reads, and I just ready to just get the certificate after all. But what I'm going to say is this. I remember during, maybe it was it during COVID? No, after COVID, we had strike in my school. I know that Sarah is going to open up and it's none of my business. So we had strike in my school.
What's that? You guys, justice for Sarah, because I don't understand.
I know you are going to raise your mouth, but even though still. So I remember that what's the name of this man? Maybe it's Dean of Student Affairs. Okay. They organized this vocational training for everybody. And the man uttered the statement. He said university is not just for you to come and study. It's not just for you to just go to the classroom, listen to what your lecturer has to say. It's for you to learn things like this. So as you are learning how to read, as you are learning chemistry, you are learning biology, you are learning critical thinking. Yeah, I remember there's one lecturer in my department that this man, his own lecture is to lecture you on life. And that, when I mean life, this man fixed lectures for 4 p.m. and this man is coming by 5. And when he comes by 5, he doesn't care that you've been in class an hour before. He does not.
That's actually inappropriate. I mean, there are lecturers like that.
And he's coming by 5. So he's trying to, that man, so by the time he starts lecture, he'll tell you that I'm teaching you patience. I'm teaching you how to know that life is not favorable. Life is not good too. These are the things. And I believe that the things that we go through while we're in school, all of I had AR, I went to this lecturer, I did this, if you know the stress I went through, today we had lecture 8 to 6 p.m. Oh my God, I did not eat. We had an exam and it was back to back. Oh my God, I didn't go to my hostel. I read overnight from day to exam. You can't have all of those things in 5 years and come out of that thing and not, someone that is not educated might not be able to understand all of these things. Yeah. But see, I didn't understand this early enough. By the time I understood, it was, I wouldn't say it was late, but it was just like, okay, these are the things that actually helps me. Because for me to wake up and say I'm going to class by 7 a.m., it's never easy. It was never easy. And I'm like, God, it's even at 7 a.m. that the sleep is getting sweeter. But I'm like, I still have to stand up. So now that I'm no longer in school, it has helped me. Do you understand? Even at the same time, some people don't think that way. Some people feel like, okay, even if I don't go to school, I can still do something. Because I was listening to I was listening to a program today where the person was saying that even if I don't go to school, at least after I can learn on YouTube. And I'm like, what are you saying? And I'm like, you can learn on YouTube. Like, okay, there's everything on YouTube. Social media has everything. Anything I want to learn, I can go on YouTube. And I'm like, okay.
Actually,
it's so different from school. It's so different. Like, these things are the things that are misleading Nigerian youth today.
You guys, listen to your mama. She's teaching us something. Because of our time, I would like to ask the last question, on this segment, before we move to our next segment, very quickly. So now in Nigeria, why do youth, or why do postgraduates, graduates rather, why do they end up being jobless? Is it as a result of the state of the country, or is it as a result of, when they are jobless, is it that they are jobless or they end up in another field that they did not, in a totally different field of study?
Yeah. I feel like the state is part of it. The country is part of it.
You see someone who studied agri working in a bank.
Hey, relax.
Fear God. It happens,
they use me to do example. Say I study vet medicine, I did media.
No, that one is media is I know, there's diversity in media.
Right? So this is it. I feel like the economy is part of it.
Yeah.
But notwithstanding, we still have to create what we have to create for ourselves, regardless. Now, see, for example, I study veterinary medicine and I'm not getting a job. Do you even think veterinary medicine in Nigeria, do you think it's relevant in this Nigeria today? God damn it.
It's not just that we are putting shades in here, actually.
No, it's not shades. I know why I studied the course. Do you understand? So, me being a veterinary doctor doesn't mean that I'm not going to practice with it. Do you understand? I can practice with it in the media world as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get? But at the same time, do you think it's relevant for somebody that is not thinking to use it in the media world? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to, I studied, what's it called, medicine for 7 years, housemanship, everything, and I'm coming out there to get a job. And I'm getting a job of 80,000 naira. 80,000 naira does not buy my manual when I was in 100 level. I understand. So now this person gets a job at a bank for maybe 100,000. Are you saying the person is not going to take it? And the person has been sitting at home for like maybe 2-3 years. I don't pray that for my worst enemy. Do you understand? So I don't blame anybody. The country is there as well. The state of the economy is there. But at the same time, I feel like if you graduate and you don't get a job, get something doing for yourself. That's why sometimes I'm so proud of when I see graduate interns sometimes, because they feel like, okay, it might not be the way, but at least not to waste time. Because some people prefer to sit at home, not do anything, rather than going out there to get something done. So I'm not going to blame anybody for anything, state of the economy, but I'm still not going to blame the state of the economy at the same time, get something doing. Do you understand? So because sometimes people feel like, okay, I spent 5 years in school, you don't expect me to be a sales representative. Of course, I don't expect you to
somewhere. I mean, they are not jobs, but get something doing.
They are not
don't
jobs,
be
but
idle.
of course,
exactly.
don't be idle. Because God is against it.
The Bible says, and my do man is the devil's workshop.
They don't build container.
So because of our time, I mean, it has been a whole lot of conversation, and we understand that so many people find it difficult to understand this. I mean, is education a scam or is it not a scam in Nigeria? Right now, we'll be going on a very short break, but we'd love you to enjoy our fun fact segment. We'll be right back. Keep it locked.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying to this very moment. I hope that you enjoyed our conversation so far. Is education in Nigeria a scam or not a scam? Whether or not you like education or not, please get one for yourself. So today,
Must you drag people?
I'm not dragging. I'm just being nice.
Yeah,
that is my piece of
support.
advice
don't mind
for
it,
you.
not that.
Okay, so today we have our game segment. I don't know what is in here, but I think that we have to answer the question here. We have to pick one card and answer the question on it. Oh my God, please save me. Why am I the first person?
Because
Sarah, let me pass it to you
no,
first.
please, eh?
Yes. Lord, please help me as I do this.
With you. Oh yeah, I'll show the card now.
All right. The first card here says that, hey, man is not even picking it.
It's to pick it in Jesus' name.
Oh,
Read out the question.
power, money, or
my
flexibility.
What
How
kind
you
of
put the
question
three
is this?
together?
Power,
I need
money,
the
or
three.
flexibility. Like power, money or flexibility. You need the three.
Can I have the three?
Why are you like this? Pick one.
Why?
The rule of the game, yes, you have to pick one answer. You have to choose one because of people
Power,
like Annie.
money, or flexibility.
Pick one and give me the card,
Okay, I
please.
even understand. Money actually.
I'm
Because
proud
if I
of
have
you.
money, I can have power. If I have money, I'll be able to flex. Wisdom won't kill me.
Wisdom.
Chai.
That's what we're talking
I'm gonna
about.
clock it.
So,
But the person that said this thing.
okay. So my question says, if your life had a what's this? Is it a trailer?
Yes.
Okay. If your life had a trailer, what would the voiceover say right now? What would the voiceover say right now?
Life is too close to where it can be for.
No, let me think. What kind of can I another one?
No, you can't.
These questions are what's this?
No, you
These
can't.
questions Actually, I need to reflect. It's a critical question now.
You're supposed to be able to carry your life as you are going everywhere you
Okay,
go
for my
to.
other trailer, what would the voiceover say right now?
You don't know what your life entails.
I'm unstoppable.
Ew.
I don't. But I'm unstoppable.
Voiceover.
You get the gist.
Voiceover.
Yeah, voiceover.
Is she right?
I'm
Is she
unstoppable.
right?
I'm a power woman.
Director,
and I
is
can
she
do
right?
all things. I put my hands on. That's a voiceover.
Pass me. The
Please.
box.
Go easy now. It's not easy.
Yeah, please, so, please, so.
Pick, madam.
I don't want to pick that in the picture. Oh, God,
You
man.
pick it. Read it. What's going on? Why are your questions so short? And mine are like.
What is my favorite food to cook?
Don't
I thought
lie.
they said my favorite food.
What's the question? What's your favorite?
It says that to cook.
Custard.
Hey, Sarah, for you. I need to boil water. Okay, so my favorite food to cook will be my best food actually.
What's your best food?
Amala and ewedu. So I think that's going to be
No wonder I said amala anyway. I mean,
favorite dish to cook. Favorite dish
amala.
to cook.
So you can make.
I don't
amala.
like noodles, so I won't say noodles because
There are many dishes. Suya.
favorite dish suya bawo. So now, I don't like rice. So
You
rice
don't
is
like
not-
rice?
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of rice. Rice. If you can take rice for my food for 1 week, I will survive.
Rice, not
I
bad.
like rice. So, but I think I can prepare amala. It's not I think. I'm so good at it.
African
Oh
woman.
God, my Lord.
Wife material.
Oh good.
Okay. Eh?
So after this, we are not taking the last
What's
round.
this? I'm not. I'm picking another.
You're not
What's
picking-
this?
What are you leaving it for?
Do you- I don't stalk people online. Please,
Please
disclaimer.
say it.
I don't stalk people online. Who was the last person you stalked on social media? As herself now.
Say it.
Pass.
Say it.
I don't have
Pass.
anyone now.
Pass. You are going to drop
What's the
1,000
last
naira.
person?
Is it because producer did not tell you?
1,000 naira. A producer did not tell me that one. It has gone like that.
Oga.
This question is, you guys, who was the last person that you stalked on
I think
social
I know
media?
the person. That's why you don't want to say it. Sarah. It's accepted, Sha.
Set up. You guys, this is
Yeah,
a set
you're
up. I don't
rich.
stalk people on social.
You're of age.
See,
It's understandable.
who is this? Look at you. What do you
Because I
mean?
know that daddy, when we were talking about love or money, there was this. No problem. Say,
Annie,
just tell us. Tell
don't
us.
tarnish my reputation
Who
online.
was the last person you stalked?
I actually don't stalk.
Even if it's
online.
one celebrity that you like,
Celebrity.
or maybe somebody that you're just passionate about your work, or I don't know.
I've never stalked this. Do you know what stalking is? I've never stalked. Of course, I admire so many people. I admire celebrities.
Please pass the
too,
box.
please.
So your
No
own is 1,000 naira.
No, eh? What's that? What's that?
Oh, that's not possible. Producer, you have to talk better on this show. Because why? You have to,
What question? Who said this question? What's this? Stalk, okay. People don't know me. I mean,
Sarah,
I'm
you're
a
not
good
being
girl.
you're not being real.
Check you want my own. Oh yeah. Don't happen.
What's the worst advice you have ever received? Worst advice.
Ooh. Why did you see that really this game is not on my side, is against me? Look at the questions you are picking.
What's the
Look at
worst advice I've ever received? Worst advice.
my- Give up. You can't be what you want to be because you're a woman. I'm helping you now.
No. I think the person was not advising me. I think the only thing was because the person has been advising me over time, and I wasn't listening, and it was like just like give up. So I don't think it wasn't.
I don't think that counts because you said the person has been advising you. The person's advice, like, has it always been a good one or?
Of course, that's always been. A
Because the person saw that you were not.
So I'm a town crier. I cry a lot.
Emotion.
So he was trying to tell me that, girl, I've told you. I was like, one day, I guess he was tired. He
Is the
was
person
like,
a guy?
yes. So I guess he was
You
tired.
guys, 1 + 1. I ended like that.
Oh, wow.
Continue.
You are so wise.
No. Very wise.
Wisdom. One kid. And I think he was just tired of always advising, and I'm still bent on, no, you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, okay, you know what? Give up. I don't think that's worst advice. I think that has been the worst so far. Or the other one has to be, you are in veterinary, you studied,
Vet med.
and you are in media. Do you think you're
So
making the right choice? Is that an advice?
No, I think that's
That's
just
not
it.
advice.
That's not an advice. It's just like a
To sweep me away from my passion.
not well, maybe to sweep you that maybe we don't know the person's agenda for saying that, but that's just like the person just noticed or just the person just pointed it out. That's not an advice. I mean, an advice is the person telling you or someone telling you to do something. Do this, take this step and all. So maybe it's that give up person, that boy, that man.
That is to say that I've got the best people around me. My community are so good because I've been trying to think of the worst advice. Oh, shout out to my friends, my families. You guys are the best.
I mean,
that's last. Oh. I pray favors you, Sha.
Amen. Good prayer. So what is the most embarrassing thing you have searched for on the internet? There should be actually. What is the most embarrassing thing I've searched for on the internet? Oh my gosh.
Most embarrassing.
Yeah, I've actually searched for so many things on the internet.
Do you just want to come and say the most embarrassing thing I've searched for on social media?
On the internet.
You the whining girl.
I think whenever this is not embarrassing, it just shows my level of learning. Whenever someone tells me something or someone uses a word or a vocabulary that I'm alien to,
that's not embarrassing. That's you learning. No, that's not.
What's that embarrassing?
Something that is embarrassing that you can't even talk about.
Our time is going. Let me just pass this one.
Don't pass. See, guy, you've only answered one question. Think.
Ooh.
That's not embarrassing. It's a normal thing.
I actually want to remember. I think there's something. I'm trying to remember.
If I should say I can't say it.
Say it.
I can't. No, I can't. We've come to
the
the end of it.
I can't say it. On the internet.
I can't say it. Let's see the most embarrassing thing. Thank God I never got the question. Please pass.
Okay, I think it was when I was trying to search for the shade of sunscreen to use for my.
It's not embarrassing.
I mean, I use a particular product and I don't know. Like I was trying to search for the better shade. All this, I've been using the wrong one.
Embarrassing, like what? How can I cry better in front of my mom so that she will believe me?
And he has killed me. What? Me, I don't cry now. Cry care. Azal.
So what does that mean?
No, wait.
You said that to say what?
No, I'm not. It's not what you think.
It's fine. All the best, but actually we've come to the end of this show.
I really love this one.
Of course I do. And it's just to tell everyone that education is not a scam. School is not a scam at the same time. Whatever you learn in school is going to be a part of you. It's never going to leave you.
Never.
And you don't want to be an illiterate. You want to be a literate in every field that you find yourself. So please, if you've been thinking that education is a scam, rethink your thinking.
And don't forget that an idle man is the devil's workshop. It's not a myth, it's actually fact.
It's no longer a workshop, it's not a country.
Or is an organization limited.
Organization.
Devil and idleness limited or and sons.
They're gmail.com.
And company.
We're not dragging anybody.
Wisdom.
We're just telling you, please, in any field that you find yourself, ensure that you learn more, you aspire to want to know more, get knowledge, get wisdom, and get understanding.
Be curious.
Be curious. Try as much as possible. If you have people that have been telling you that education is a scam, I think it's better for you to change that community, change that those set of people that you find yourself with, because of course your community still matters a lot. So please, if you have been in the community where they tell you that education is a scam, it's high time for you to
run away, flee,
run away, run away. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Unfiltered. Please do well to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Dominion Broadcast and every of our social media platform at Dominion Broadcast.
And please leave your comments
at Dominion Cast. Yes, please leave your comments. If you are telling me that education is a scam, give me proof, evidence in the comment section. Thank you so much. And until next time we come your way, we remain Unfiltered Sisters. Bye.